Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So I'm coming to you guys with another Zeus Town Hall. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and let me know what you guys think about some of the topics in this video. So one of the first topics I want to talk about was the Bobby Lytes I Love You Her show. So you guys, the cast members, y'all have been beefing online since the latest episode have aired, and y'all know one of the most hated cast members right now is Mr. Mason, aka TV to be determined, y'all. So he has been getting into it with several of the cast members. One of the first ones he's gotten into it with since the episode has aired is Mr. Miss Mamas. So Miss Mamas. He got into it with Miss Mamas because Miss Mamas, I guess, allegedly claimed that Mr. To Be Determined wanted to determine what was in those pants. So he said, please don't let me. Well, he first came and said, but when he got sent home, he was asking me, why is he blocked, right? So Cameron replied back, credit says Zeus had his tea, said, boy, you wanted me, I'll air this whole beat out. Cups full, to be honest, don't start this crap. Boy, I'm screaming, laughing. You like mess, bro, but I know you wanted the kids stop. And y'all, I have an interview coming up with Mr. Mason, so we're going to get into all of this, okay? We're going to get into all this messiness that's going on. And this conversation basically got triggered because Savage said, TBD blocked me, y'all. All I did was say the fight was fake. It's not that deep. So I guess TBD felt some type of way that in the episode, Savage felt like the fight he had with Crouton was fake, y'all. I'm telling you, these boys not really here for Bobby. I'm gonna tell him that shit. I'm gonna be like, I don't think half of y'all was here for Bobby. Like, seriously, it don't make no sense. But Mason replied back to Savage at one point, said, I have no clue what's going on. He said, I have no clue on what's fake about getting ran up on my two different people, but I love to let him talk because I love being talked about. So he didn't think that him fighting Crouton and then Big Burr running up on him was fake. So he basically is calling them bluff, like, hey, you don't know what you're talking about. At the end of the day, nothing was fake. I don't think none of the fights on there are fake. I'll say that. I feel like they're real. They might be for clout and because they want camera time, but I wouldn't say any of the fights are like fake. You get what I'm saying? I think they're like produced, like they're like, oh shoot, I need more camera time. Let me get in there. But I wouldn't say that the fights are like fake at all. And somebody, y'all, who got into the mess, you guys. And also, before I talk about this, someone else that was kind of involved in this whole melee last night between Crouton, Big Bird, and Mason was Cash. Apparently, Cash, you guys, wanted a piece of Mr. To Be Determined. So check out this video about what Cash, aka Colgate, had to say about the whole situation.
AKA Colgate.
What's up with y'all?
Recapping after show, you know what we do. Spilling the tea, we do best.
Of course. Let me tell y'all, first of all, they would not let me out the living room when it was time for that fight to happen. So I couldn't even come to the backyard. I will give y'all that much tea. They literally stopped me and was like, you cannot go into the backyard. You cannot go.
So who you was going for?
Wow. Huh?
Who you was going to go for?
I was riding for Big Bird. So if that means I had to warm Mason's ass up regardless, and I would warm Mason's ass up. Hot Pocket.
So you been wanting to tag Mason?
My thing is, can y'all let me know if I'm out of line, right? Is Mason not acting in these confessionals?
Woo, it is.
Wow.
Because my girl look like she's casting spells. She'd be like, so what I'm just saying is.
Yeah, I felt like it was just a whole lot in the confessionals, but not like in y'all face.
And the thing is, let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. He thought he was home.
So I actually
because he got scared. He got punked. So you think he was scared, I got an inside source that he opened up to them, and he said that he was scared of being in that house. He didn't want to be in that house no more. After that fight, literally inside of the house, he turned off. He was like, if something happened to him,
he shut down.
And the thing that he asked for that fight, he looked for that fight. He knew that he was down, and he was like, oh my God, how do I get my camera time? Oh my goodness. And on the wrong side of right. Okay?
I mean, like, wrong idea, wrong guy.
That's what I said, because if y'all could tell, Mikey banged. Mikey ain't wait for nothing. Mikey was banging. Okay?
Yeah, Mikey did
Crouton
turn
was
up.
banging.
And I would not let that ass go. I do not care if I grabbed him by the hair. That round 3, round 3 when I ran up, Soul was holding me back. So it's like all I could do was hold on to whatever I could hold on to. And for
Do
people
y'all feel like Mason put on good for Hollywood? Because he was Hollywood in
Who?
this Hollywood.
Mason did not put. Okay,
Hey.
I'm over here repping for. I'm doing what big boys do. That mother. And let me tell y'all, look at the scratch I got from his mama's.
Oh, you
How
weren't
do you feel
playing. You
about
came with
her
the
being
receipts.
eliminated? How do you feel about her being eliminated?
Rightfully so.
Do you think Island Boy?
She probably went
deserved
to go
another
help
chance?
Mason take care of them cats. What happened?
Do you think Island Boy deserved another chance, or should he went home first?
Island Boy should have went home as soon as they found out the tea that he could.
So Miko, you guys had got into the whole midst of it. Shout out to Zeus How to See again, and she got into the midst of it because I guess she knows Miss Mama's personally. Okay, so he said, "Props up to your mama." I'm playing. She didn't say that.
Clearly marched to the sound of my own drum. So props to you, mama.
Wait. But she said, "I'm sorry, but he's the fakest person I ever met in my life." Miss Mama's replied to, "You got beat up on TV. You shouldn't be trying to come for me when Roly Poly Snack Meals Enterprises beat your head up so far to the ground. Your heels came off. Please stop riding our wave and get back to your music. I got a sister, so stop." Heavy on the "I got a sister." Okay, so they were just going back and forth at it. So I guess Miss Mamas is gonna call his mamas and his sisters to get on Miko for getting into the business. My whole thing is Miko sometimes be bringing it on herself. Like, you shouldn't even just said nothing, to be honest, because it had nothing to do with you. Y'all know how these Zeus blogs are. They get into the tea and they get a little messy. So like, I'm not too surprised that they kind of show this and expose Miko to Miss Mamas. Okay, so hopefully this kind of died down and won't get spilled into the streets and they start fighting, y'all. So another person I wanted to talk about was Red, y'all. Y'all know Nikki went on Queen Radio, and went a little crazy, y'all, on everyone, and was popping her ish and doing her big one, in the words of Zoo Stars. And basically, Red basically said, "Hey, anybody who doesn't have a Grammy shouldn't talk." So take a look at what she tweeted, and it seems as if the barbs were coming at her, you guys, courtesy of Zeus Network T Inc. She said, "I feel like in the music industry, only those who have won a Grammy should speak," right? So then these are all the barbs coming at Red. They say Grammys but can't make money, Grammys but can't sell music, Grammys but all your income from your career goes to your label, Grammys but all your albums can't do 100K. And then someone replied back, said, "I feel like in the music industry, only those who actually write their songs should speak." And then said, "Grammy don't make you one of the most highest female artists in the history, aka Katy Perry, Nicki Minaj. You don't want to smoke with this fan base, baby. You can still delete." And then they put this you, and this they have Miss Natalie kicking Red in the stomach. Okay, the next person she's gonna kick soon in the stomach is Roly Poly. So I think Natalie has a defense mechanism when it comes to bigger girls. Here's my whole thing. I don't think that you winning a Grammy solidifies you as like a big artist, because at the end of the day, Nicki Minaj is the #1 rap girl. Like, nobody has been able to dethrone her. They tried to put the Cardi B train on there, it didn't work. They tried, you feel me? They tried it with a lot of girls and it just didn't work. So you saying that a Grammy Award winning person is the only person that's qualified to speak, that's kind of a stretch, because just because she hasn't won a Grammy doesn't mean her impact isn't nationwide. She literally has a cult-like fan base. You know how hard it is to get a cult-like fan base? It's not easy. Then people have to really F with you. You get what I'm saying? So Red, I'm going to need you to sit this one down, okay? I'm going to need you to call Life Coach Laura and sit this one down.
Hello? Hey, how are you? Good.
To you.
It is disrespectful
To
for
you.
one woman. Red.
To you.
It is exactly
No, the
my
hell it's
place,
not,
Red.
because
Let me tell you.
you
you
better calm your
something,
ass
honey.
down. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Excuse me?
Calm down, 'cause
Excuse me?
you like this.
Okay. One last topic I want to talk about was Christina, y'all. Christina has said that now she's exclusively gonna sit down, you guys, and do an interview about Mr. Lemmy Pepper and just about her whole experience with Zeus. So she went on Twitter, you guys, and expressed her thoughts on the whole Bad Blood thing. As you know, the last time we seen her was on Bad Blood. She talked about her Lemmy experience. So she said this on her tweet. She said, "I will be putting out an interview on the current Bad Blood episode, which details my experience and where I stand today after those experiences. Continue to stand beside me, and I have so much in store for y'all." So I'm wondering what she's going to say about the whole thing. I really hope it's concrete evidence against Mr. Lemmy Pepper, and it's not just like some alleged story, or it's not something that's so like that's not specific, because I need specific details on what he did. Because the story, like, I get what she was trying to allude to, that like she was messing with him like sexually, and like kind of use that against her, I guess, to basically pressure her to do things. That's what I'm guessing, but I just need it in more specific detail because I'm still a little confused on the situation. Maybe I'm the only one. One last thing, y'all, and this is a little humor, you guys. If you guys tuned into Bad Boys LA, y'all know Curtis was on there. Curtis, aka Alleged Natalie's nigga. But if you guys see this clip, there's a clip basically to where it looks as if one of the boys snitches on Natalie, and how, just take a look, y'all. Just take a look, and then I'm gonna break it down. Just take a look, y'all. Just take a look.
We're done. Take your nigga with you. Anyway, so I shouldn't have to jump in there.
Yeah. All right, we're done. I'm supposed to leave right now. We're done.
Take your nigga with you.
So now it all makes sense. I feel like Curtis knew Natalie before coming onto the show. So he probably knew Natalie, and Natalie did him a favor, because you guys saw with the Rolly interview, Natalie, well, not Rolly interview, with the Rolly Live, Rolly basically claimed that Natalie was taking care of Curtis. So it seems as if Curtis knew Natalie before getting on the show. This is all alleged. Curtis probably knew Natalie before getting on the show, and Natalie casted him on the show and got on Bad Boys. So that's how they were probably messing around, and that's how they got to mess around, because they probably knew each other before Bad Boys. So I solved the mystery, guys. Next mystery, we solved the bag. We found Curtis. We still need to find out what's in Blueface's phone, y'all. We need to get down on that. All right, entertainers, let me know what you guys think about some of these topics in these videos, and we are out, babies.
No personal thing.